Hello guys, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to Ashes of a Singularity. Today we're playing a 3 vs 3 with some tough AI. I earlier played a 3 vs 3 with challenging AI and we won in 18 minutes. So I'm going to put tough AI so that we get a little bit more action. Also, we increased the victory point limit to 10,000 because 1,000 is way too small. Especially for a 6-player FFA or team game. Right, so there are two 6-player games that we can choose from, or 6-player maps that we can choose from, Seton and Scorpio, but we're going to pick Scorpio because I feel like Seton could get a little bit grindy, especially since the size of the bridge is really small. Anyway, that's about it. Let's go ahead and start this up. And let's start with our factory first and foremost, and then get an engineer. I've seen the AI go factory first, so I'm going to go factory first. And try to duplicate them. And let's see. Orange and yellow are right over here, and then we have green, and then we have blue, me, and purple. So one team has the outskirts of the map, one team has the inside of the map. So one of them already has a giant fucking advantage in terms of like getting the most VPs really fast. While the other team has an advantage in terms of getting resources really fast. Like blue is kind of like pretty much all alone. He can get as many resources as possible. Same with myself and purple. Orange can get a lot of resources, but yellow and green are kind of fucked because they're, you know, in the middle right next to the terranium power generators. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a brute and 2 archers. I like to go with this this beginning queue mostly because I feel as though it's good. We get the brutes to kind of take up the most damage and then archers to dish out damage. Oh, this makes things a whole lot more easier to manage. You can see the little units that come by as well. Look at that. There's an archer and some. Oh, he just has a lot of archers. I really like that. Seeing all the units pop out and blah blah blah. Alright, let's get some brutes and a Hermes. Try to go this way, but I feel like the first ones we should build are gonna go somewhere else. No, not enough metal. That's not good. It's never a good idea to have like not enough metal. Yeah, how about we move over there and let's go ahead and stop this. Just to kind of improve our eco. I'm still getting the basic gist of how metal works in this game. Like, it is a very different system to that of PA, so getting used to that is a little bit hard. Considering that in many ways this game plays very much in the same vein as PA or Supreme Commander. Whichever is your poison, really. What the hell? Thought I clicked on that. Oh well. Alright, so let's go down here, and you're capturing that. Good. And now we'll get all these metal extractors. So far, I gotta say, the early access version of this game, it's very pretty. It's amazing to look at, and it plays pretty well, actually. I'm getting a solid like 40 frames a second, you know, 47, 48. I guess it depends on if I'm zooming in and, you know, if there's a large battle going on. But so far, it doesn't jitter or stutter or, you know, kind of lag, which is good. Very good. It does have a really annoying motion blur that I wish the I wish the developers would allow you to get rid of. Hopefully they will get rid of that in the release version of this game, because the motion blur does make things, it makes things a little bit queasy. It makes me a little bit sick, and it makes some of my viewers a little bit sick too, so hopefully we can take that out in the future. Besides that, you know, I wish the frame rate was a little bit better. I wish it was a little bit more optimized. But, you know, early access is early access, so what can you do? Besides that, I think the game is fantastic. Obviously, a lot of my issues with the game are just the fact that it's an early access game. That's really about it. Like, once it you know, gets off of early access, I'm pretty confident that the game will be very good and very solid. Like, honestly, right now I'm having a lot of fun with the game currently, in its current state. Oh god, these creeps are a little bit more powerful. Oh, green. Okay, interesting, I see. So they will probably kill my engineer. Oh no, they're not gonna. Try to get out of the way. Yeah, microing in this game is extremely difficult. There's almost no point to doing it right now in this current iteration. Okay, right now I'm gonna get a Quanta relay so that I can get some resources. We failed in our attack. Let's go ahead and push down south and try to get those resources. Yeah, as you can see right now, they are winning in the points department because of the fact that they have allies right next to that. Right next to the power plants. Well, not the power plants, the power generators for Terranium. Okay, I don't want to repeat this anymore. I want to go with some Zeuses. Alright, so right now I feel as though we're kind of safe in terms of expanding to the westward, which is good. I will need another engineer. Well, let's continue moving. Right now, I can safely say that my southern flank is secured because of purple. But getting these creeps is definitely going to be a little bit tricky. It's sometimes a little bit weird to see units fight because it feels like they're a little bit too like slippery. So I hope they fix that out a little bit as well. It kind of feels like some units have just no impact instead of like, you know, just being hovercraft. Let me go ahead and get this guy to work on getting metal extractors down here. And then we will get the radioactive extractor there. I gotta say, a lot of people don't like the slowness of the game, but I actually do like it, mostly because it does make a lot of your decisions a little bit more impactful, and forces you to, like, you know, plan ahead and shit like that. Obviously, if things are super fast, you don't need to plan ahead that much. I mean, you still need to plan ahead, but not at the degree that this game forces you to. Now I'm gonna move up my factories to the front lines, mostly because, come on now, we just gotta. Artemis is firing down hell on us. I can already tell that this game will get really crazy at, like, massive pop caps. Alright, we got another radioactive extractor. Or deposit, actually. Oh, and now we got Zeus's on the field. It was such a good thing that I installed that 10,000 metal deposit limit. What the fuck is purple doing? Scared the shit out of me. I thought it was like, you know, an enemy force, but no, it's just purple. I am noticing some lag spikes here and there. And now I want to see if I can get some air forces out. Come on, Zeus, battle it out. What is your daddy and what does he do? That's something that sometimes pisses me off. The fact that you can have multiple engineers selected to do one mission and they just won't do it. Or just only one of them will do it and the rest won't. Scout aircraft, okay. Come on. Keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing. Let me go ahead and get some factories over here. And you will continue to build me quantum relays. Now then, get me logistics space. And we're just gonna spam out bombers right now. What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Insufficient radioactive.
Okay. Metal extractors and radioactives. Check, check, check. Oh shit, purple.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
How do you do, purple? Look at him going forward for the kill. Okay, finally we're getting the metal here, and then we're gonna get the radioactive. Oh my goodness. It is really lagging up the storm now. We're getting close to the home base, so we will take out green. Holy shit. I like the fact that the Zeus is so powerful that it just like wipes out T1 units like they're nothing. It does raise some interesting like balance questions, but we'll have to see more when when this game progresses and time goes on and stuff. I can already tell that the game is really trying to keep up with all the shit going down, but it is very hard. So let's get a weapon damage upgrade. That'll make our units a little bit more pound for pound better than the enemy. Let the God Emperor of Mankind go! Purple's really helping out now. You know, I just realized that this might be more of a free-for-all map, but if it is more of a free-for-all map, then this is a really imba free-for-all map, actually. Mostly because some people don't have access to resources, they have more access to these terranium power generators. I don't know. I don't know if this map is really fair or not. I'm just thinking, like, you know, green and yellow were kind of fucked from the beginning, while me and my allies got the good spawns. Like, resources wise, we got the good spawns. As you can see, they tried to go for the standard victory, and they almost, and if it was like normal rules, they would have succeeded with the VP victory, but this isn't normal rules. So I don't know, maybe some work needs to be done on the maps. They're not, some people do complain on my channel that they are boring. I do admit that I do admit that they need more personality, I guess. You know, as it stands, they're just like giant rolling plains, so there needs to be a little bit more. But then again, night and ice maps are coming, so that should fix out some issues. Alright, get into the Hyperion, guys. We're going to push, push, push. Let's get some more upgrades in weapon damage and why can't we build that? Oh, we can only build it if we disband. Alright. If that's the case, let's cancel.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Let's move forward. And you know what? Now we can get, like, I don't know, some armises from this guy. Push forward, my lovely loves. I'm just getting out tons of bombers. The infamous bomber snipe. Let's see if it works for this game. It might not. And finally, a couple minutes into the game, we finally got this side completely squared off. You are building that, right?
Dreadnought detected.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to activate the building queue. How does it exactly work? Huh. The Z key, which is construction. Is it because of logistics? Maybe that's it. Did that help? Not sure, to be honest. Not really getting any feedback.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
So far, from what I could tell, the armies that were in construction have been built, so
Enemy dreadnought detected.
I guess that means it was a yes. Everything works now, which is good, I suppose. Alright, let's just go and wait, and then we'll push. Holy moly, guacamole. Alright, that should end green once and for all. I guess no matter what the what was it, the map, you're just always gonna get imba spawns with the with this map. Like, I'm not really sure. I didn't have an option to choose spawn, so I'm a little bit lost on that part. Let me see, do I have an... Oh, I queued up construction of... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. So, what it meant by constructing units, it didn't mean by constructing them on the front lines with the dreadnought. It meant constructing them from the factory. Okay, I get it. Actually, let's just keep firing at it. Make sure it's dead. For realsies. You know, this game would be pretty crazy for free-for-alls. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
I'm gonna keep waiting so I can get more shebang.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Yeah, I just want more dreadnoughts on the front lines and shit. Golly, I really pushed up quite a bit. Yeah, next time around I'm gonna have to increase the AI to like... Oh, what's after tough actually?
Enemy dreadnought detected.
After tough would be like, is it insane? No, there's a level above that. Well, what is it? I completely forgot. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. We have so many dreadnoughts being built. Go, my loves, go. Be free.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Enemy dreadnought detected.
Kronos is pretty weak. I shall pray for you, my brother, on your safe return. I got some metal storage just in case. Yeah, so far there's just like remnants of green left, and then there's my forces, and then there's blues, and that's really it. And purples. Yeah, let's try and do a bobber run so that we can kill orange pretty fast. I gotta say though, the fact that this map has like giant mountains and chasms blocking areas where you can attack is pretty good, pretty smart. I like that this is a mountainous terrain. I would like to see more maps that incorporate this design. Mostly because, again, it does make the game more interesting. What really weirds me out is the fact that this game doesn't have naval. Because Set-on's clutch would be amazing
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
with naval. But without naval, it becomes a
Enemy
really
dreadnought
big
detected.
shit show, actually. And
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
I don't know if it's a good map without naval. Because obviously with Set-on's clutch, you fight in the naval sphere and then on land and all that stuff. Well, not actually naval sphere. I'm using PA terms. You fight in the water, in the air, and on land. And with Set-on's clutch for Ashes of Singularity, it's only like land and air. The water was pretty integral, but I suppose there's a big reason why they wouldn't want naval in this game. But it would be cool.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
I hope they do add in more units because I think the game could do better with some more different types of units. Maybe some gigantic epic units. Maybe like epic like buildings that can create, you know, nukes or something like that. But I don't know. Alright, how many bombs does it take to blow up an entire fucking base? We're going to go find that out in Mythbusters tonight. Oh my goodness. That lag though.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Just destroying this guy. It's like the Dresden bombings all over again. Yeah, bombers should be balanced out quite a bit before the release of this game.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Bomber snipes should be rewarded, but not that powerful. Maybe like buff up the Falcon AA a little bit. I don't know. Holy shit. Oh. There we go. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I feel as though the AA for the Falcon needs to be balanced out a little bit. That's what I think. Because that was a little bit too easy. The bombing snipe. Painful. Okay, and then there's insane. So maybe next time we'll play with insane and see how that works out. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.